Coach, what did you see from Norm in his first night back?
A little rusty as far as when he got to the paint on his layups and attacking, but I thought his three-point shot was really good, and I thought as the game went along, he kind of found his rhythm and got going, but he was huge for us, being down 10, 2 threes, 2 or 3 plays on the blitz to Zoo, who made 2 nice passes to James, who made 2 threes, and so Norm was huge for us being on the floor.
A couple crucial plays from Terrence, too, down the stretch. And when you guys were trying to get back in the second half, what'd you like about what he did?
Aggressive, quick decisions, and like I said, he had a huge offensive rebound for us too late in that game as well. So just making quick decisions, getting to the paint, taking his open shots, and he was great tonight.
Are you starting to see James get into a better rhythm as the season's going along?
Yeah, I think I'm getting in better shape. I think understanding how we need to use them and, making plays for everybody else, but also getting his as well. And so 15 threes for him is great. Like we said, we want 10 or more, every night from him. So be able to get us 15 threes was huge for us. And he's been good for us all year, just leading the team, give us what we need every single night, and it's been huge.
Coach, Yoke had a big game, but you guys kept him off the free throw line. Those last 4 free throws came in the last couple minutes, take foul, and the one that you challenged on Batum. Can you talk about what you guys did defensively on him, staying solid, keeping him off the free throw line, not really letting him get into a rhythm, even though the numbers may say otherwise?
Yeah, I thought we did a good job of just, trying to keep size on him, try to keep Zoo on the match minute for the most part. And then, taking away his threes, last game we played him, he made 7 threes and he's shooting at a high clip this year. So it's not the same Joker you're used to. He's taking those shots and he's looking for those shots. And so we just made a real conscious effort to make sure we get out to his threes. They had too many points in the paint as far as cuts and, and seals, and we didn't do a good job with that tonight. I thought, we wasn't physical enough when they were ripping and slipping. We didn't do a good job of handling that. But overall, I liked our composure. I love how we were up 11, went down 10, kept our composure, kept fighting, and found a way to win this game.
Coach, congrats on the win. It's an 8-game winning streak at home now. In the third quarter, Amir kind of bumped knees with somebody and then went to the back, and then saw him come out wrapped up, but he never checked back in. Is he okay, or was it just?
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah. So it was just Terrence was playing so well, we just kind of kept him in.
Yeah, Terrence and Nico, we got into a little rhythm and a groove, and just kind of stuck with those guys.
Hey, Coach. Right here. James is, he's been this player, right? He's an MVP in this league. But him playing at this level, how critical is that for you, especially during this juncture, having this new team that you have and being without Kawhi as well?
Yeah, it's been great. Like I said, just his leadership, having a hard training camp, doing everything, just trying to condition to get us ready for this journey. And so just leading by example, playing every day, practicing every day. Like I said, he hasn't shot the ball like he's accustomed to shooting, but that's coming along the last, 4 or 5 games. But just, leading this team, this young team, got a lot of young guys playing, and just putting guys in spots, trusting these guys, and, giving these guys confidence, and he's been great for us.
Hey, Coach, speaking of the young guys, Jordan Miller got a great opportunity tonight. How do you think he did?
It was good. I thought attacking the basket, getting to the rim, I thought it was really good. Like I said, we just got to challenge him defensively every night to be good, understanding our schemes and what we're trying to do defensively. But, he can score the basketball. And so, as you've seen him play the last 5 or 6 games, he's been able to do that.
Coach, right here. 2 questions. Norman Powell, most improved player in the league, as I see it. And also, Terrence Mann looks like this was one of his better games of the season.
Yeah, this was, by far Terrence's best game. Big shots, playing in the pocket in the short roll, making plays. Offensive rebound was huge at the end of the game, but I thought he played with a lot of confidence, and this is who T-Man is, and that's who we need every night, and he was huge for us. And, Norm, like you said, most improved as far as a scoring standpoint, but he's always been this good. Opportunities with PG and Kawhi starting. It was hard for him, but he's always been this type of player.
Ty, you didn't take James out late in the third or even early in the fourth. You let him play the entire second half. From your perspective, was that because you felt like that was the pivotal juncture of the game because Jokic did go sit at that time, and you guys needed to make a run when he was on the bench?
Yes, sir.
When you make that decision to, because James and Norm both had it really going in the third, is that also you don't want to upset the rhythm that he's in?
Yeah, I mean, he's in a good rhythm, and with Norm, being on a restriction, we had to keep one of those guys in the game. So Norm had to come out, and we had to play James all the way through. And so in the first half, his minutes were limited because we knew Norm was going to come off the bench in the second half. And then when he came out of the game, we had to keep James on the floor. So it worked out.
Coach, congrats, 8 straight at home.
Oh, thank
Love
you.
to see it. This crowd, this atmosphere, the wall, free Chick-fil-A. What can go better? 8 in a row. How has this new arena been, especially the fans here at Intuit Dome?
Like you said, it was tough the first 4, but it's been great. The fan support from game 1 has been really good, and we struggled those first 4 games. And like I said, the last 8 just getting comfortable, being at home, fans showing up, showing out. So it's been good, just getting used to it, and that wall is spectacular.
Appreciate it.
Ty, how did you feel like you guys managed the absence of Scoot, that backup, playmaker scorer position for you guys?
Yeah, it got a little tricky with Norm's minute restriction and having to get James out. We was on the floor a lot without a point guard, so T-Man kind of handled those responsibilities to just get us into our sets. And I thought we did a good job. They were small, so they were switching a lot of stuff, but I thought Jordan, Amir, T-Man, they did a good job of just handling it and understanding we're trying to get to our next actions, attack downhill. They were able to do that, but we got to some funky combinations. Once we had to get Norm out and James was out, and then KD was on the floor, no point guard. But we did a lot better second half.
With Jordan, what else do you need to see out of him to earn minutes when you guys are whole? Is it just like a numbers game at that point, or what is it?
It's a numbers game, and I love what he's done. He's playing with confidence. He's gotten to the basket, got to the rim, gotten to the free throw line. He plays poised. He plays like a veteran player. And so he's earned my trust. It just kind of depends on who's healthy, when we're back, and when we're home. So we'll see.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.